Hi, welcome to your lower body workout. We've got a 10-minute segment here filled with lots of fun, so let's get started. You're gonna bring your feet just underneath your hips. You're gonna bend your knees, we're going into a squat. So you're gonna press your seat back like you're sitting on a chair, driving up, squeeze your glutes at the top. Drawing down and up. So you can place your hands wherever you choose here, out in front. The idea is that we don't allow our knees to sink in, that you're driving out, activating here and squeezing at the top. Good job. Coming down to a pulsing squat. So tiny 1-inch movement here. Neck is long in line with your spine. Engaging your core abs in and up. Pressing the seat back, weight in the heels. Good work, guys. Sinking low, press that seat back, get nice and low. Perfect, coming up, we're gonna take one foot, take the other leg on top. So I've got my left leg grounded, my right leg comes on top. Sink down like you're sitting in a park bench and just hold. Core is engaged, chest is lifted. You can bring your hands to prayer. Squeezing the inner thighs together, squeezing where the knees are here. This is where it gets a little bit more difficult. Tiny pulses for 30 seconds. You should really feel this in the front of the thigh, the standing leg. Sinking low, come on. Breathing through it. You guys have this, sinking low, smiling big, balance strong, keep going. Good, come on up, other side. Switching sides, crossing over, sinking the seat down, hands to prayer, you're praying that you make it through, and hold. So you're engaging through the knees. This is really working with our balance. Keep your hips lifted and keep smiling through it. You got it. And then the burn really comes in when we begin to pulse here. Just a few more seconds. Ooh, it's okay if you waver. It's okay if you fall. It's all fun here. Pulsing through, driving through that heel. Making sure the seat is back, chest is up. Squeeze, engage. Good work, guys. Heart rate might begin to climb a bit here. After that HIIT workout you just did, you've got it. Perfect. Almost there. And come down. Okay, feet are parallel underneath your hips. You're gonna sink down and lift up. Down, up. Good. Activating through the outer thigh. A sink and a lift. Good. Good work, guys. All right, coming up, straighten that grounded leg and reaching out. Tiny pulses here. Working that outer thigh, working the glute here today. Lifting up. You can take your hand and place it right on the hip here, seeing to it that you're activating those tiny muscles in the glute. Good work. All right, coming down, other side. So sinking low, lifting up. Killing this today, guys. All the way down. Don't cheat here. Full squat, leg lift. Okay, coming up, straighten that leg, shift the weight, lifting up. Slight bend in the standing knee, hands to hips. You got it. Breathing through it with me, come on. Top of the head tall. Feeling it through the outer thigh here. Killing it today, guys. Good job. And coming back to start. Feet parallel underneath your hips. Bend your knees, sink down, squeeze up. Heart rate could be coming up. You might be as out of breath as I am here. Staying with me. Squeeze your seat on the way up. Make the whole movement count. Good. Drive up. Tiny pulses here. Breathing through. Chest is open. Weight in the heels. Sinking low. Great work, guys. Tiny pulses, 1-inch movements here. Get a little lower. Good. Coming up, you're gonna shift the weight over to your left leg, cross over. You've done this. Sink down, hold. Holding strong here. It's harder at this point. You're fatigued a little bit to hold your balance. If you're wavering a bit, that's okay. Hips lifted, core's engaged. Big smile on your face, you're here. Breathing through. Good work. Here comes the painful move with tiny pulses here. Squeeze the knees, engage the inner thighs. Good job. You've got this. You can do it. I am so with you here. Burn, baby. Come on up. Other side. Cross it over. Sink on down. And hold. Take a moment, collect your breath. A Zen moment here. Engaging, lifting, opening. Good. You're with me, I know you are. We're almost there today. Do not give in now. Pushing through tiny pulses. And if you feel that one leg is easier than the other, that's okay. That's normal. We usually have a more dominant leg, but we've got to practice on both sides. We cannot neglect the side we find is harder. We got to work to balance them out, okay? Here, sinking low. You're doing such a great job. And come on up. Feet parallel, take a sink and lift. Lifting through the outer thigh, focusing on your breath here. You are killing this workout today, guys. Pushing through. And remember, you can do this at your own pace. Try and stick with me. Now, settling, hunkering down here, lifting out. You are so strong. Your muscles have so much more energy than you think they do. Lift a little higher. Because you can. Lift and squeeze. Good. Coming over. Again, the sink. Lift up. Sink. Squeeze. You're so close, guys. One more change in less than 10 seconds for your finale. Killing it. And just lifting up and down. Standing leg is shaking. That's okay. Challenging every muscle here. Lift it up. I'm with you. Stick with it. Pushing through the last 5 seconds with me. Come on. All the way to the finish. And last one. Great job today, guys. We'll see you next time.